Hello and welcome to the Budget Tea. Are you a cash budgeter and struggling with your wallet? Well, today we are going to do an unboxing of the Budget Mom's brand new cash wallet. So she had an old wallet that was with the Filofax system, but this is her own new designed wallet that she designed herself. And so this is going to be an unboxing and initial thoughts on this wallet. So let's get into it. I'm Tanya with the Budget Tea, and welcome. If you're a cash budgeter or struggling with budgeting, please like and share this video, and look on my YouTube channel. There are some other videos, and I have a video that is uploading tonight that is actually a budget from scratch. It is a long video, so just bear with it if you're interested in your budget. So these are they're pre-punched. So these are my actual cash envelopes for my categories, for my variable spending. So let's see, we've got, she loves plants, so this is beautiful. And some cactus and some plants in pictures. These are all hand drawn. I guess they're upside down. These are so beautiful. Oh, I love this pink. Oh, that's a nice color. Oh, look at this. Okay, and so these are her, they do not tear, they do not rip, they're waterproof, and they're recycled envelopes. So they're really smooth, they're really sturdy. See, I'm not ripping it. And to go with each of these, there is your tracker. So you have a tracker front and back that goes with each one, so they look just alike. They complement each other extremely well. They're the same pattern, and they're already pre-punched. So her other envelopes were not pre-punched, and so I had to get a punch, and I did the old Filofax system and I did the Filofax punch, and it was a struggle to get through these envelopes because they're so tough. I mean, they're sturdy, so it's a good thing, but it was really difficult to get them punched just one envelope at a time. But so it's going to fit in here nicely. So you see above the holes, it's going to fit in here nicely above the holes and still close. And then you'll just put like grocery or food or beauty or miscellaneous, whatever the category is on the front. And then you put the category and your starting balance. So like if it's for me, if it's groceries, I usually give myself $100 a week, or 120, just depending on the week, sometimes 125, depending on the week and what I've got going on. But so I just put it in whatever I put in the envelope right then, so it only maybe $125, and then I go ahead and fill these out. And then when I add more money the next week, I just put money in week 2, and I put it, and then I just keep the balance. So that's how I do the trackers, and you'll see they fit in here very nicely, still with the holes and no obstruction for the holes. So that's very important, and that's probably why she had to make her own, because the trackers are big, which you need to write on and to keep the money in. So now let's get to the actual wallet. I'm so excited. So that was all that was in here. And so I got brown, so I'm excited to see. It comes in brown and black. I love black, but the Army has I have enough black. So I went ahead and got brown just to be different. If they would have had red, I would have gotten red. Okay, looks kind of big, which I expected. It looks almost like a kind of like a budget folder, like a cash envelope folder. But it does have a zipper, so it looks to be very good quality. Vegan leather. Okay, I like it. Okay, I like it. Let's see. So we've got a huge pocket right here. Oh my goodness, you could put your grocery list in there. See that big giant pocket? All right, it goes across the whole of the wallet. Let's see, we got a zipper over here. And then we've got card pockets. We've got the foam just to keep it safe with the binder, the rings. Okay, let's see, we got more card pockets. We've got a big flap. And that looks like another flap, and then that looks to be it. Let's see how. Okay, so the rings are a little bit tight, so it's brand new though, so that's kind of to be expected. Let's see if I hold this up. There we go. So just because there's a little bit, it's not broken in yet, but oh, it's got her little decal, the Budget Mom. Go ahead, Miko. All right, so yeah, this does open easy. It just, it's not broken in yet, so it's not laying flat, so that's why. But you can also just pull the rings. And then, just to show you, so then you can keep your wallet in here. You can get your money, your cash easily, and pull out your tracker. So what I used to do is I used to put holes in the tracker, but that would interfere with the date, and I would just keep it on the outside. So for like gas, it's cashless. So what I'll do is I'll put some tape and a little piece of paper on the outside, and I will poke holes in there. And then what I'll do is put gas just in with just a tracker. I don't have an envelope for gas. Or I may put an envelope in and just put my gas receipts in here. But I love this. So nice. So my initial thoughts are this is big, right? But we have big envelopes that we are trying to contain. And so it couldn't really be much smaller than this. I guess this is probably a 1 inch. I guess if this was a 1/2 inch, that may be, if you didn't have that much, but if you have a lot of money in here, you're going to need this inch. And if you have a lot of envelopes. Now, I usually only carry the envelopes that I need, so usually 2 or 3 envelopes at a time, and then my gas, which just I'll put receipts in, or just the tracker. But if you have like other money, or so like my $5 challenge, I keep a coin purse in my purse. So I put the $5 in there. But with this, I could put the $5 and any change right here in this zipper pocket. And then that will save me from having another coin purse in my actual purse. Now, it's small, and it says unicorn, it ain't cheap. So it's super cute. But this would save me a little bit of space by eliminating that. So also has a nice pen holder. Let's see, let me get a pen that I use. Oh, maybe let me just put a Budget Mom pen in here. Let's see, I know I got one over here. Here we go. So here's a Budget Mom pen. They write nice and black. They're a little bit thick, but they do write nice and black. So I usually don't use this for my cash trackers. It doesn't fit great. It probably needs, I could get it in there if I want to stretch it out. Actually, what I like to use for my cash envelope, my trackers, are these Acroball. And I either like these, the 0.5, or the Fine, which is I think a 0.7 actually. But I really like these Acroball pens. So we will put a pen in here. Let's see if one fits better than the other. Because these have grips on them, they aren't going in the best. Let's see, does this blue one have a grip? I've got a couple different ones, different pens over here. So we'll find something that fits okay. Maybe this one's smaller. It's just because I like these crazy pens. See, all of them are Acroball. This one is a 0.3, so this one's my smallest, finest. Oh yeah, that one fits good. So this one is my finest. I guess I got it stretched out now. So as I stretch it more and take it in and out, I'm sure I'll be able to get all these pins in there. I could have gotten them in there if I would have just kind of worked with it a little bit more, because these are the same size. I guess I just stretched it, but let's just see. But it's because I have these grippies. So let's see if I have anything without a grippy on it at all. So even my G2 red pins have a grippy. Yeah, all of them. So the only thing without a grippy I have is a pencil. So of course that'll fit easily, right? So super easy. And then I have a highlighter. Let's see how this works. So it fits fine. Now that I've stretched it a little bit, let's try this one because I think this one would be ideal to have in here. There we go. So it fits, it's perfect. It just needed a little bit of stretching. It's, you know, it's made so it doesn't fall out, so that's good. So yeah, so my overall first impression, again, this is a little bit big. It's a little bit bigger than I thought. I think it's the actual width. So the actual width is about not quite 2 inches, but as you see, almost 2 inches, but as you see, you know, and then the length is almost 8 by 5.5. So there you go. There are the measurements. This is the brown color, of course. It came with these plant envelopes. So here's the paper with the information on it. So these cash envelopes are tear-proof, water-resistant, and meant to be reused. The cash envelope method allows you to visually see how much money you have left in your variable budget categories at any moment. Write out your budget category in the front of your envelope. On the corresponding tracker, write the category as well as the budget limit you have set for yourself for that paycheck. Every time you spend cash from your cash envelope, track it on the corresponding tracker card. This allows you to always have an updated balance of what you have left to spend in that specific category. This is so important because using cash keeps you from just swiping, right? And that swiping, when we left, I'm gonna sound like a total Gen Xer here, but when we left checkbooks and the balance in the balance book, you know, write checks for our groceries and stuff, that balance part and that extra step, so we knew exactly what we had left, that is gone with the swipe, right? Because you just put that one little tiny card in your wallet. Sorry for the noise, that's the trash, valet trash people. But so we missed that step of writing everything down and knowing exactly how much we have at every second. Every time we spend money, we know how much we have. So that's why the cash envelope method works so well, because once you run out of money, so I pull the money monthly, but I only give it to myself per week. Now I try to give it to myself per month, but I would be broke by mid-month. So I pull the money, I keep it in my safe, and then every week I give myself my allowance for each category. It is so helpful to know and to be able to actually see, oh, I only have $46 left and I need some groceries. So this is what I got to spend. Let's make this list, right? So it just is so helpful. It says if you run out of tracker cards, you can either purchase more from the Budget Mom shop, or note cards are also a great alternative. And I think you probably, if you've seen any of my other videos, you might have heard me talk about index cards are just great, right? So you could just use the index card, throw it in here. If you want lines in my dollar store budget, I got a ruler at the Dollar Tree. I think it's do your budget for $5 or something. So, you know, if you want to separate it by categories, or you can put it on the back and you can get unlined index cards and put it, you know, here like this. So this is another great alternative that you can get a pack of these from the Dollar Tree for $1.25, right? So that's very inexpensive. You might even be able to get them for cheaper than that, 99 cents or something online, but we're at like a Ollie's or a Odd Lots or something. But good idea if you don't want to buy more trackers. So I think her trackers, some of her trackers shipped, I was looking yesterday, are $2 for a pack, I guess, plus shipping. But I don't know how much they are with this actual set. So they could be maybe $4.99 or something like that plus shipping. So you could also, you know, just use your index card. So my initial thoughts are this is great. A little bit bigger than I thought, which I've said probably 3 times now. But it's got to be big to hold the envelopes. It's got to be big to make everything work. And, you know, I think it's a good size. The Filofax is a little bit smaller, but it is heavy, whereas this is not very heavy at all. Even with all the envelopes, and I won't use them all. And I don't carry them all, so if I'm not going to the grocery store, I don't have the grocery budget in here, the grocery envelope in here. So, okay. Well, I hope that answered your question, and I hope you like this first look at the Budget Mom's new budget wallet. I feel like it's really good quality, feels nice, and it's soft and supple and, you know, bendable and stuff, so I really like that. And I'm gonna give it a try, and I'll let you know what I think. I'll let you know my thoughts in a couple of weeks, and we'll see how it goes if I stick with it, because this, I'll have to have a purse big enough that it will fit this wallet, and so that's gonna be interesting to, you know, to switch to a wallet that's a little bit larger. So if you have any questions, let me know. Put them down in the comments. If you've made it this far, please leave a little cup of tea for the budget tea. Leave that cup of tea. Let me know that, hey, I made it all the way to the end of this video. Listen to you ramble after work when you're tired. So it means it's time to go to bed. So I hope you have a great night. Hope you like this quick initial thoughts and review on the Budget Mom's new budget cash budgeting wallet. Have a great night. Bye-bye.